Let's get some perspective from someone in the race tonight. We are now joined by Republican presidential candidate Ryan Binkley. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us tonight.
Well, thank you, Natasha. It's great to be with you tonight. And welcome from Mason City, Iowa. It's freezing. We just dropped in here. So great to be with you.
Thank you so much. And I hope you can warm up during this interview as well. I was fascinated by this graphic that our team put together tonight. It appears that you have gone all in on Iowa in a big way. Take a look at this. We're showing the number of public events in the Hawkeye state by each candidate. I'm hoping we can pull this up. You've recorded more than 100 events in Iowa. That is more than Ron DeSantis, more than Nikki Haley, and more than Donald Trump. Now, the caucus is on Monday. You do not have the name recognition like some of the other candidates do. You are out of the polls at this time. What are your expectations in Iowa?
Well, my expectations are to beat expectations and to actually move up. You know, right now an Iowa State poll came out just 2 days ago, and it had us at 2%. So we did move up here. We moved up 2 points. And you know what? Our goal is to really shock the nation here. What can we do when we truly start sharing this voice over and over? And so since May, you know, we've been sharing this message that something's really missing in America. And many of the candidates, I think many people are supporting them, and they see that something's not there. And I think what it is, there's not a clear voice to bring our country back to some of the big issues. And I've been talking about 4, really hitting home that we've got to balance the budget. Natasha, we're going bankrupt as a nation. And so I'm talking about this. I'm a CEO of an investment bank. We're in trouble, but I have a plan for it. Reducing healthcare costs, education, and a new plan for the border, a different plan than any Republican. So we're really hitting these key issues, and it's starting to resonate. So we're hoping to really surprise on Monday.
Yeah, the border is certainly a hot button issue for many voters. In just about 15-20 seconds, what is your plan for the border?
Well, absolutely. First of all, you got to secure it. So ours is 2 phases. You know, right now you have to have the first phase, stop the bleeding. You know, we've got to get in there with the military, whatever it takes to stop the inflow of drugs. Other than that, we have to have a long-term plan. No other candidate really has a long-term plan. So what happens when a Democrat president comes in? I mean, they'll remove the wall. They'll do whatever they have to do to fulfill their agenda. So we have a long-term bipartisan plan for border security. It's funded $30 billion. It's the Border and Security Act. It's on our website at binkley2024.com. But really, it's that. But the big issue we have the ability to really solve inflation. We are the only ones putting together a balanced budget with a real plan to pay off this debt. Pretty soon, it's going to be $50 trillion in about 5 years. So I've really outlined a plan for that. And I'm telling Iowa, hey, Iowa, it's time. Look again. Look one more time. This is the time. And I'm really excited because if we can get a delegate, if we can move up here a few points and get something, we can get back on this national stage again.
Right, Ryan, I hear you. Now, we know DeSantis has said that a bipartisan bill is DOA, dead on arrival. Do you agree with that?
Well, that's with a leader that doesn't have the ability, I think, to transcend our party. You remember Reagan, you know, back in his day, you know, he would argue with Tip O'Neill, but they would actually get some things done. We've been in a generation for 40 years where all they do is executive orders, these presidents. They don't lead anymore with legislation. Maybe they get one big piece done. So the way I would lead is transcend our party, work together. Let's come up with American solutions. This is my vision. It's time to unite our country. You know, Lincoln warned us about this day, that if any danger was to come to America, it would be from ourselves. Our division is causing that. So I will lead with the plan. It can be done. There's people that are looking for a leader to do so, and I will do just that.
Yeah, Ryan, I appreciate that. What would your plan be for the undocumented immigrants who are already here?
Okay, undocumented immigrants. First of all, you have to kind of put them in tranches a little bit. There's some people that have been here for 20 or 30 years. Maybe they came here with 2. Some own businesses, some own homes today. And then there's the recent ones with Biden's open border. So once we have the border secure, which, by the way, is from California to Texas, with a wall, towers, technology, and people, and it's an ongoing thing. It's never taken out of our budget. Then what we do is we divide it up. The most recent ones need to likely go back, and because we will get rid of sanctuary cities and we'll get rid of catch and release. But we will provide worker registration for those that have been here for the longest. This is very similar to Maria Salazar's plan. It also includes a greater length of border security. But we have to do some amazing things in our country, and it's time.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.